Attention, Tauruses. Get ready for a powerful impulse of success. I, your authoritative astrologer, guide in the world of stars and energies, hasten to inform you, the time of cardinal changes in your financial sphere is coming. Do you feel how life demands more? As if somewhere nearby are hidden opportunities that can fundamentally change your financial situation? Your feelings are not deceiving you. Very soon, on May 10, 2025, a unique window of opportunity will open for you, Taurus, which will be a springboard to career growth and money luck. This period will be a veritable rain of gold for you. The energies of the planets will align in such a way that doors will open in front of you that you never dreamed of. This is the time when your talents will be noticed, your efforts will be appreciated, and financial flows will rush in your direction with unprecedented force. But what exactly makes this period so favorable? What cosmic forces are behind this explosive potential for Taurus? Let's take a deeper look and see how the planets influence your destiny. So, let's dive into the astrological landscape that is shaping this promising period for Taurus. May 10, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's an astrological start due to the unique positioning of the planets and their interactions. The planets traditionally associated with finance and career growth play a key role here. Venus, the ruler of Taurus, will be in favorable aspect, which in itself is a powerful indicator of luck and prosperity. Its harmonious interaction with other planets will enhance your natural charisma and charm, making you especially attractive to potential partners and employers. This is a time when your ability to persuade and inspire will be at its peak. Equally important is the aspect of Jupiter, planet of fortune and expansion, which will support your sign. Jupiter in a favorable position promises expanded horizons, new opportunities and, of course, financial growth. It can manifest in the form of unexpected profits, a favorable offer or a promotion. Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, also plays a role. Its transit will strengthen your professional foundation, helping you make long-term plans and achieve stability in your career. This is a time when your efforts and perseverance will be rewarded on merit. The Sun, the source of vitality and self-expression, will accentuate your finance and career sector during this period, lighting the path to success and recognition. This is a time when your talents and abilities will be noticed and appreciated. However, astrological analysis is not just about listing favorable aspects. It is also important to consider the potential challenges that may arise on the road to success. Therefore, in order to make the most of this period, you need to know how to act properly and what steps to take. What exactly do you need to do to make this astrological potential materialize in your life? So, Taurus, we are approaching a key moment when the stars align in your favor, opening the door to a career takeoff. May 10, 2025 is not just a date, it is the start of your personal money marathon, where the main prize will be financial stability and professional recognition. But, as we know, luck loves the prepared. What exactly you, as representatives of the Earth sign, should do to make the most of this favorable period? The first and most important thing is planning. Taurus, you are a born strategist, and now is the time to capitalize on this strength. Develop a clear plan of action, outline your goals for the coming year. Where do you want to go professionally? How much money do you want to see in your bank account? The more specific your goals are, the easier it will be for the universe to help you. Do not be afraid to dream big, but at the same time be realistic in assessing your capabilities. Next up are new projects. Venus, your celestial patroness, will endow you with incredible charisma and charm. Use this to promote your ideas, present new projects, make yourself known. Do not hesitate to take the initiative, offer your solutions, take responsibility. Your determination and diligence will be noticed and appreciated. And, of course, communication. Taurus, you know how to find a common language with people, to build strong and trusting relationships. Now this quality will be especially valuable. Establish contacts with colleagues, find allies, ask for advice from more experienced professionals. Do not forget about your superiors. Show your interest in the development of the company, offer your ideas to improve the work. Your loyalty and dedication will be rewarded. Remember your strengths. Taurus is a sign of stability, reliability, and practicality. Use these qualities in your work. Be consistent in your actions, do not be afraid of routine work, bring what you have started to the end. Your persistence and diligence will definitely bear fruit. Do not forget about your love for comfort and beauty. Create a pleasant working environment around you, surround yourself with beautiful things that will inspire you. This will help you stay in a good mood and work with full dedication. Venus will endow you not only with charm, but also with the ability to see the beautiful in the details. Use this quality to create unique and sought-after products or services. Your ability to analyze and plan will help you avoid mistakes and make good decisions. How about using this period to strengthen your financial foundation? So, Taurus, we come to the most practical and perhaps the most exciting aspect of the coming period, managing your finances. May 10, 2025 is not just a date, it's an astrological launching pad for rethinking your approach to money. Now more than ever it is important to show your natural calculating and farsightedness. Forget about spontaneous purchases and ill-considered spending. Now is the time to invest, but not head first, but with a cool head and a clear plan. Consider long-term investments, study the real estate market, or perhaps it's time to diversify your investment portfolio. Remember that stability is your thing, so choose reliable instruments, even if they don't promise instant profits. Do not miss opportunities to create new sources of income. Perhaps your hobby could become a lucrative business. Or do you have skills that could be monetized? Venus, favoring you during this period, will help you unlock your creative potential and find new paths to financial well-being. Pay special attention to budget planning. Clearly define your income and expenses, make a financial plan and adhere to it strictly. This will help you avoid unnecessary spending and accumulate funds to realize your financial goals. Astrological indications for this period are especially favorable for financial transactions related to land and real estate. If you have long dreamed of buying your own home or a plot of land, now is the time to start acting. Remember that financial luck is not an accident, but the result of competent planning and reasonable actions. Use this period to strengthen your financial position and create a solid foundation for the future. However, do not forget that man is a social creature, and success rarely comes alone. How will your interactions with others affect your life during this period? But not only finances will be at the mercy of positive energies. May 10, 2025 is a time of blossoming for your personal life as well, dear Taurus. Venus, your celestial patroness, will lavish you with magnetism and attraction. Take advantage of this gift to strengthen existing relationships, breathing new life and passion into them. If you are still single, now is the most favorable time to open your heart to love. Be open to new acquaintances, visit places where you can meet interesting people. Do not hesitate to show initiative and demonstrate your sympathy. During this period it is especially important to pay attention to communication with your partner. Speak openly about your feelings, share your dreams and desires. Listen attentively to your loved one, show empathy and support. Create a harmonious atmosphere in the house, fill it with warmth, comfort and romance. Small signs of attention, compliments and surprises will help you strengthen your bond and deepen your feelings. Remember that sincerity and care are the best tools for building a strong and happy relationship. And remember, inner harmony and self-confidence is a powerful magnet that attracts love and happiness. And how to achieve this harmony, we will talk a little later. But May 10, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is the starting point for a powerful transformation of your personality. To take full advantage of cosmic opportunities, you need to actively work on yourself. Start with self-development. Read inspirational literature, attend seminars, learn new skills, all this will expand your consciousness and prepare you for the coming changes. Meditation and mindfulness practices will be your trusted allies. They will help you calm your mind, tune into a positive wave and hear the voice of your intuition. Regular meditation will give you access to inner resources that you may not have even known existed. Developing intuition is the key to making good decisions, especially in the financial sphere. Trust your feelings, pay attention to the signs of fate. Intuition is your inner compass, which will always show you the right path. Do not forget about your creative potential. Taurus are people with a rich imagination and talents. Find time for creativity, do something that brings you joy and inspiration. This will help you discover your individuality and attract even more positive energy into your life. Agree that inner harmony is a solid foundation for any achievements. But what else is needed to fully realize this potential? Greetings, dear Taurus. As an authoritative astrologer and your guide in the world of stellar energies, I would like to remind you that success is not only about money and career. Health is the true wealth, the foundation for all your endeavors. This is especially true on the eve of a powerful period starting on May 10, 2025. During this period, when the stars favor your financial ambitions, it is crucial to keep your body and mind in harmony. A balanced diet is your ally. Give preference to fresh, natural products, especially those given to us by the earth, fruits, vegetables and herbs. Do not forget to drink enough water, it is the source of vital energy. Exercise is not just a way to keep fit, but also a great stress reliever. Regular walks in the fresh air, yoga or dancing, choose something that brings you pleasure and helps you feel alert and energetic. Stress management is a key skill for success. Meditation, breathing practices, and time spent in nature can help you maintain emotional balance and avoid burnout. Remember the importance of getting adequate sleep, it is essential for recovery and mental clarity. Listen to your body, do not ignore the signals of fatigue or discomfort. The ability to stop and rest in time is a sign of wisdom and self-care. After all, only in harmony with yourself you will be able to take full advantage of the favorable opportunities that the stars have prepared for you. What if there are obstacles on the way to financial well-being? How to overcome them? But even with such a favorable arrangement of the stars, Taurus needs to be aware of the potential difficulties and risks that may arise on the way to financial success. Remember, the stars only indicate the direction, but the choice and responsibility is always yours. The period from May 10, 2025 may be associated with the temptation of quick riches. Beware of dubious offers and financial ventures that promise unrealistic profits. Carefully check any information before deciding on investments or large purchases. Your natural prudence and conservatism will be your best allies during this period. Conflict situations at work are also possible, due to the redistribution of responsibilities or competition for resources. It is important to remain calm and diplomatic, avoiding open confrontation. Remember that your goal is not to win a dispute, but to reach a mutually beneficial solution. Show flexibility and willingness to compromise, and you will be able not only to avoid conflict, but also to strengthen your position. Carefully analyze all incoming proposals, do not rush into making decisions. Pay attention to the fine print in contracts and agreements. Consult with lawyers and financial experts to avoid unpleasant surprises. The ability to see the future and weigh the risks is what will help you not only preserve but also increase your capital. The influence of the planets may encourage you to make rash expenditures. Make a clear budget and stick to it. Keep your long-term goals in mind and don't let fleeting desires lead you astray. How else can you increase the positive influence of the stars and attract more luck and prosperity into your life? So, Taurus, we've come to the most interesting part, how to practically bring closer to you this incredible energy of success that is literally in the air starting May 10, 2025. It is not enough just to know about the favorable aspects, it is important to know how to use them. I will share with you effective rituals and affirmations that will help you unlock your money and love potential. Let's start with a ritual to attract money luck. You will need a green candle. Green color symbolizes abundance and prosperity, a small coin, preferably new and shiny, patchouli essential oil, known for its properties to attract money, and a small piece of green cloth. It is best to perform the ritual during the waxing moon, starting from the evening of May 10, 2025. Light a candle, drop a few drops of patchouli oil on the coin. Focus on the candle flame and visualize the energy of money entering your life and your financial affairs improving. Place the coin in the center of the green cloth and as you fold it, recite the affirmation, "Money comes to me easily and constantly. I am open to abundance and prosperity. My income is growing every day." Tie the fabric in a knot, carry this talisman with you, and it will remind you of your goal and attract money energy. To strengthen career growth and attract new opportunities, use affirmations aimed at increasing self-confidence and unlocking your potential. Repeat them every morning while standing in front of a mirror. "I am talented and competent. I am confidently moving toward my goals. My skills are valued and I deserve to succeed." Visualize yourself at the next level of your career, receiving recognition and being well rewarded for your hard work. To attract love and harmony in your personal life, use affirmations to reveal your attractiveness and create a positive self-image. Repeat them before going to bed. "I am loved and desired. I am open to love and harmonious relationships. I radiate light and attract positive people into my life." Remember that the effectiveness of rituals and affirmations depends on your faith and concentration. It is important not just to mechanically repeat the words, but to put energy and emotions into them. Visualize your desires, imagine how they have already come true, and feel joy and gratitude for what you have. These practices are only part of the picture. You need to consider how all of these elements come together to form a powerful engine for your well-being. So we've come to the culmination of our astrological forecast, the coming together of all the strands of destiny into a single, powerful stream of success for Taurus starting May 10, 2025. All those favorable planetary influences we've been talking about, Venus boosting your charisma, Jupiter expanding your horizons, Saturn strengthening your professional foundation, and the Sun illuminating your path, must be masterfully woven into a clear plan of action. It is not enough to simply know that the stars are favorable. You need to become the architect of your own luck, skillfully using astrological clues. Start with detailed planning. Analyze your goals, break them down into specific steps and set realistic deadlines. Remember that Saturn requires discipline and consistency. Use this influence to create a solid foundation on which to build your success. Venus, in turn, gives you charm and the ability to find common ground with people. Use this to make useful connections, find partners, and promote your ideas. Don't be afraid to take initiative and make yourself known. Jupiter opens new horizons for you. Be open to new opportunities, don't be afraid to take risks and try something new. Perhaps now is the time to realize a long-held dream or launch your own project. As for the financial sphere, a sensible approach is especially important. Rethink your relationship with money, avoid impulsive purchases and dubious investments. Create new sources of income, diversify your assets and don't forget about your financial safety cushion. Remember the importance of balance. Success in your career and finances should not come at the cost of your health and personal happiness. Make time to relax, do what you love and spend time with loved ones. Keep your physical and emotional state in harmony. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that astrological forecast is not a guide to action, but only a map indicating possible ways of development of events. Your destiny is in your hands, and only you decide how to dispose of the given opportunities. But what is the practical application of this knowledge? How exactly, in real life, have Taurus used favorable astrological aspects to achieve outstanding results? And now let's look at real examples, stories of Tauruses who, armed with the knowledge of the stars, managed to change their lives. Remember the story of Anna, a talented designer, who, feeling stagnant in her career, turned to astrology. Knowing about the upcoming favorable period for Taurus, she did not just wait, but actively developed new projects, attended professional events, expanded her network of contacts. And what do you think? Exactly in the period corresponding to the favorable astrological forecasts, she received an offer for a dream job, which radically changed her life and financial situation. Or the story of Michael, an entrepreneur who for a long time could not take his business to the next level. After studying astrological trends and seeing favorable aspects for investments, he decided to expand production. The risk was justified, his profits grew several times over, and his company entered the international market. These stories are not fairy tales, but realities that prove that astrology, when combined with action, can be a powerful tool for success. They are stories of people who, like you, Taurus, felt the potential in themselves and, thanks to their knowledge of stellar influences, were able to unlock it. Their examples show that the willingness to change and the ability to use favorable moments, the key to prosperity. But how can you maximize the energy of the planets to strengthen your personal life? So, Taurus, we've come to the climax of our forecast. May 10, 2025 is not just a date, it's your finest hour. You are on the threshold of incredible opportunities, and your future depends on how you use them. Do not miss this chance. Remember, the stars show you the way, but it's up to you to follow it. Do not be afraid to dream big, set ambitious goals and act. Plan, create, socialize, invest in yourself and your projects. Use your natural wisdom and practicality to turn favorable energies into real achievements. This period is a unique opportunity for career takeoff and financial prosperity. Don't let doubts and fears stop you. Believe in yourself, your strength and your potential. Open yourself up to new opportunities, be ready for change and don't be afraid to take reasonable risks. Breathe in the energy of this auspicious time and take a step towards your dreams. Remember that success is not an accident, but the result of hard work, belief in yourself and the right use of the opportunities that the universe provides us. And, of course, do not forget that harmony in your personal life is an important component of your overall well-being. How will planetary influences affect your relationships?